Good morning, YouTube. Species 7 here. I'm just throwing together a few iron tank walls, as we require a little more liquid storage downstairs. There we go. Simple project. And store these in here. So I was down to my last 9, and that will not get me far. Also, for the moment, a turbary and our peat bog can go in there. Because I think what I really want to do here is go and deal with those silverwood trees. So let's head out and have a look. We're going to need our fine ruby sickle. Alright. So, and yeah, I should probably, just to make this easier, find the right canvas bag and put on my jetpack. So, where are you? There you go. Seeing as at this point, it's probably a little more important than armor. And there we go. Okay. Oops. Good job. Alright. Let's hope we get lots of saplings. This is one big tree. So 'tis, so 'tis. Alright. Sure we get what we can get here. Lovely. I think we could reach a little more. Alright. Take some of this down a notch. We're going to end up with quite a silverwood supply when all is said and done, I think. Which is good because it is an excellent form of the aspect purus. And that is used in a fair bit of some crafting. Although after seeing the changes that were made to Mistcraft yesterday, I can only hope that Thumbcraft's not going to do something similar. Because wow, talk about a restructuring. And I suppose it'll be kind of neat and interesting, but the part of it that I'm not really keen on is this whole, now we have to trade villagers for the symbols to make our worlds. Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't find emeralds to be too darn common. And if you end up at a village where it seems the only trades they want to make for emeralds are absolute crap, you know, then you sort of got to start to wonder. But I guess maybe Mistcraft was just considered a little too simplistic, and it was fairly forgiving. All you had to do was not make one mistake. Although, as we're all aware, I wasn't quite capable of that either, but... So, I guess they just decided that Mistcraft needed a little toughening up. I would advise anybody that's really into Mistcraft to... well, I know Direwolf did a video showing what the new changes are, so that might be a good one to check into. Did we get any saplings? Ooh, 1. Nice. Okay. The rest of this, I think we're going to use shears once we get there. So yeah, there's been some pretty big changes as far as Mistcraft goes. Which is unfortunate because I just loaded up my first couple ages the other day just to get a start on it. Yeah, it doesn't even look like an axe. What are you doing? Can't believe how much freaking wood there is in this one. It's amazing. These leaves, they're also good for thumb crafting. There we go. Alright. I would assume those cores had already joined. So, next, now it's what would have given me the original jump. So, again, big tree. I like that these take such a nice big swath. It doesn't take you too long to chew your way through these. And hopefully, when it comes time to render this, I don't run into the difficulties I did yesterday. I'm not a big fan of things just not working for no explainable reason. I can only assume there was something wrong with the file I was trying to render, although I don't really see what it could be. It shouldn't have been any different than any other video I've loaded. But you never know. Sometimes when you're involved doing things like this, unbeknownst to you, something like, oh, I don't know, maybe Flash is trying to update in the background, or your antivirus is updating, or, you know, Windows decides it needs to check for updates, but there can be a number of things that kind of throw just enough of a crank into it to make it not react properly. So, that could well have happened while I was recording. As I say, one can only hope it's an isolated incident and go from there. And it's starting to get dark, so methinks this will be my last tree. Can't believe it takes an entire day to take a couple of trees down. I think in real life they can do it quicker than that. Of course, they're not usually worried about picking the leaves off one by one, I guess. Alright. Now where was the core from that one? I wonder if these are so close that they're sucking the cores out of them as soon as they're ready. Well, at any rate, we had a couple of those torn down and moved, so. And 2 Silverwood saplings. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. And let's put these away. I was right by the entry to the upstairs, but let's do a tour of the house first. Yeah, sure. Okay. How you doing, little buddies? You not done your bath yet? You're still standing there? There you are. For somebody basically made of wax and fat, you certainly got a high tolerance to boiling water, I'll tell you. Alright, so over the stack on that. Silverwood. There it is. And as you can see, we're at almost 3 stacks. Ooh, sorry. We are at almost 4 stacks of Silverwood. And some saplings. Okay, well, we'll put those up there. Right. Nice. Okay. What else have we got to do here? Just a quick look. Alright. Now, Okay. Now I think that, oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I used up, I believe, just about all of my hardened glass. Making Liquiduct, which oddly enough I didn't actually use. But yeah, I used all of my hardened glass making Liquiduct, so I need to make a little more because I want to build some cells. So with that we need lead way over here. Two stacks of lead, one induction furnace without the sand, this and this. There we go. And hardened glass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Once we get enough hardened glass, we're going to build a few more frames and get a couple more energy cells together. That's the idea of that one. So, perfect. That's underway. We've got the steel for our tanks, so, but that's a pretty big project. The other thing I'm going to do is I want to replace all the tubing. Well, no. I think I want to wait till I completely shift around the basement area, because we are going to be going to steam tubes, or steam power, I should say. So when we do that, we're going to have to change the ducting anyway, because we're going to need to use Liquiducting to move steam around. Alright, these guys all seem to be doing their thing. Lovely. Still super high flux. Always, always, always. I don't know why. That's still cooking away. Good boy. How we doing? Alright, that'll come along pretty quickly. Alright, well, didn't really have anything too... How are we doing here? That one's full, so we don't need to have it drying. That one's full, we don't need to have it drying. My cells are out of control, man. That one is completely empty. So we will need it to draw. And I think we'll set one of these other guys to be the Odie. How are you? You're completely full, so let's set you to 20. And give you a little right click. There we go. And let's give you a little right click. Okay. Everything should be back on snuff. Yeah, there we go. Everything's back. Lovely. Lovely. Work like a charm. Hopefully we'll one day have enough of these. Ooh, we just broke our second stack. Wow. Yeah, that's going to look impressive in a giant iron tank. Okay. Anyway, folks, this has been Species 7. I hope you enjoyed our little show. Kind of a short one this morning, but like I say, I'm still a little nervous that I won't be able to render, so for a day or two, a little bit shorter videos until I make sure this problem's worked out. So until later today or tomorrow, I hope everybody has themselves a wonderful day, and ciao for now.